Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It is terrific Tuesday, and that's what we want. We want everyone to come in and feel good because you came in to a cuppa. So welcome in, share it when you see it, and I'm going to do just that. So let's send out a message. Cuppa is on. Cuppa is on. If I can find it. Yes, I did. So come on in. Let me know you're here when you find it. Just say hello. Tell me how you are. Okay. It is shared, and I'm turning my sound off. All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning, and cheers to everyone on this beautiful Tuesday morning. Let's see if we get any peas. There we go. Kelly Bach, good morning. So happy you're here with us on YouTube. And let's get started. So we are going to start by going into the heart. Morning, Deirdre. Oh, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. It is my kidneyversary today. All right, so let's go into the heart. Slow down the breathing. Add in love. Breathe in peace. And breathe out peace. Breathe in joy. And breathe that joy back out into the world. Breathe in abundance. And breathe it back out. Good morning, Barbara. Doesn't that feel good? Taking the deep breath slows down everything and allows you to just connect in, to just be. That's what's needed right now, is just to be, not to have to project or reflect or anything else. Just come in here, spend a few moments with us together as we share love and shine our lights out. Good morning, Annie. All right, so now let's hug somebody. Give a big, healthy heart hug to whoever you want. Who do you want to feel that energy? Because we do. When we express something, when we think it, when we envision it, it does affect others. So who are you going to affect with your love today? Who are you going to send that message to? I'm sending it to you and you and you and you, everyone who's coming in, those who are already here, those who will come in before the program is over. You're all getting my heart hug today, and I hope you're feeling it. And I want to send a special big heart hug to our Mama Hada Bear, Kathleen Caputo. She'll be undergoing a procedure this morning, so can we all pull her in tight into our hearts and let her know how much we love her and appreciate her and wish her all the best. Oh, thank you, Deirdre. That is so sweet. You're hugging my mom, my brother, and then me. And yes, because I said my sacred yes, we have cuppa. We have a peas for peace. We have a piece on our tour. But it all starts with saying yes. Saying my sacred yes, whatever you want me to do, God, here I am, send me. So thank you, Deirdre, for that heart hug. I really feel it and appreciate it. All right. I am enough. I am worthy. I am deserving of every good and wonderful thing that this life can bring. I am abundant. I'm happy. I am healthy. I am free. I am prosperous. Miracles happen to me every day. Opportunities show up everywhere. And I love myself. So what's your I ams? Good morning, Andrea. So happy you're here. Kathy Hand, good morning to you. So we just finished saying our affirmations, but you can definitely type them in there if you're coming in and finding this. Just give me one, just one I am statement, whatever you want to say. And that puts it out there into our hearts as well, that we can feel that vibration with you. Oh, Deirdre, I love yours. I am working this thing called life with love and light. I love that. And thank you, Deirdre, for counting. That was day 484 of us saying affirmations. Isn't that amazing? So cheers, everyone. And cheers to my 51st kidneyversary today. 51 years ago today, I was wheeled down the hallway holding hands with my brother as they took us to the operating room. And that began my second chance at life. And that I celebrate it every day, but especially on the anniversary of when it happened. So thank you all for acknowledging it with me and for sharing in the joy and the delight of me having one more day on this earth planet. Good morning, Jennifer. All right, checking in. I hear there may be some rain in the forecast. I heard from our Sue Seekoff yesterday. They've been doing rain dances out here in Colorado, trying to get some of that wet stuff to fall from the skies, because I know it's made national news. I know you all are hearing about the wildfires and the things that are going on. It's so hot and so dry and such a bad combination out here where there's so much wood and trees and yeah, it is a much needed respite from all of the dryness if it would just rain. And so I don't know if it will happen, but I think that it's being forecasted that it might. So how's it going in your part of the world? How are you all doing with the heat? How are you doing with life? How's things going for you? Deirdre, it's been raining here for days. Oh, please send it our way. Just do a big blow and send it out here. And I have not forgotten that we are going to do an intentions group. It's going to be a short gathering, a short get together. And I don't know if it's going to be daily or weekly. I might do it once a day. I'm still tossing that around to the angels, asking the right time to do it. But we can definitely do it here on Cuppa together as we set our intentions. And let's do that when we do our meditation time today. We'll set the intention for Mama Gaia to heal and for things to turn around with what's happening with climate change. Okay, what else is happening? We have a class tomorrow night. It will be the sixth ray. The sixth ray is golden orange, and I think you're going to like it. I hope you will. I will talk about the Ascended Master that helps us if we incarnated into that ray, and the angel, which is Archangel Uriel. I know you all love Uriel. He helps us ground and balance. So it's going to be a very beautiful time together. Tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, we are going to talk about the sixth ray. And then there will only be one more after that. We're talking about the 7 rays, and that'll be 7 months that we have covered this very important information for us to know who's helping us, who's guiding us in this lifetime. So maybe you came in under the sixth ray and you want to see who you're guided by. Come in tomorrow night. Okay, it's wet there too, Kathy. Yeah, we really, really need it, you guys. And I always look at the sunrise when I come downstairs, and it was partially covered today. You could only see a bit of it. So hopefully that means there's rain clouds up there ready to pour some water out. It is overcast, so there is hope. I just hope that it doesn't rain on me all the way to Denver to pick up the Andersons today. They're coming in this afternoon, coming back from their vacation and Ruth's birthday celebration. And thank you all. I let her know that you all were wishing her happy birthday yesterday. I also heard from Joanne and little Eris, made it home, got a picture of him. I haven't heard today how he's doing after his surgery, but thank you for the prayers. Thank you for lifting that little guy up. He's very precious to me. He's one of our little precious littles, and we love all of our little sweet peas. Oh, Kim, good morning. You have flash flood warning also. All right, so we're going to set the intention when we do our meditation and prayer that Mama Gaia will hold off those floodwaters. So let's do that together. Okay, well, what do you think, peas? Do you want a story time today? And guess what came in the mail yesterday? I have some of the Little Whispers of Joy book, so I'll be sharing from that. And I have some to bring to our gathering in October. So if you don't have one yet, or you want to pick up some extra copies, just prepare for that because I will have them there. All right, I need to plug my computer in. I missed that step when I was getting everything together this morning. So let me plug it in so we don't get kicked off the air because my computer lost battery. Okay, story time. And it is called Deserving of Love. We accept the love we think we deserve. That's a quote from Stephen Chbosky. We accept the love we think we deserve. There's something profoundly revealing in those simple words. They invite us to pause and ask ourselves a question that many of us would rather avoid. What kind of love do I believe I deserve? It's not always easy to believe we are worthy of unconditional love when we live in a world that often teaches the opposite. From childhood, many of us receive spoken and unspoken messages that love must be earned. We are praised when we achieve, accepted when we conform, and sometimes rejected when we stumble. Slowly, almost without realizing it, we begin to measure our worth by our accomplishments, appearance, possessions, or the opinions of others. Just the thought that we could be deeply loved simply because we exist can seem almost unbelievable. Yet that is exactly how divine love works. Many people spend an entire lifetime believing they must become better before they deserve happiness, abundance, healthy relationships, or peace. They carry invisible stories that whisper, I'm not enough. I'm too broken. I've made too many mistakes. If people really knew me, they wouldn't love me. These stories become the lenses through which they see the world. They settle for relationships that diminish them because they believe that is all they are worthy of receiving. They silence their dreams because they fear success belongs to someone else. They reject compliments, minimize their gifts, and hesitate to shine because somewhere deep inside they question their own value. The tragedy is not that divine love has abandoned them. The tragedy is that they have unknowingly closed the door to receiving what has always been theirs. I have learned that one of the greatest spiritual journeys is not learning how to love others, it is learning to receive love ourselves. Receiving can actually be more difficult than giving. It requires us to release the belief that we must constantly prove our worth. The truth is that before you ever accomplished a single thing, before you earned a paycheck, before you helped another soul, before you succeeded or failed, you were already worthy. Your worth has never depended on your performance. It has always rested in the divine spark that lives within you. When we begin to truly embrace that truth, something beautiful happens. We stop chasing approval and begin living authentically. We stop begging for crumbs of affection because we recognize we were created for a feast of love. We stop criticizing others so harshly and begin extending the same compassion to ourselves that we so freely offer to others. This shift doesn't happen overnight. It is a gentle unfolding, a daily practice of replacing fear with truth. Every time you choose kindness over self judgment, every time you forgive yourself for being human, every time you look in the mirror and acknowledge the light within you, you are strengthening your ability to receive the love that heaven has always been pouring towards you. One of the greatest acts of faith is believing that God did not create anyone by accident. Every soul carries unique gifts, sacred purpose, and immeasurable value. The flowers do not apologize for blooming. The birds do not earn permission to sing. The stars do not question whether they deserve to shine. Neither should you. Dear angels, how do we truly believe we are worthy of unconditional love when life has shown us so much rejection, disappointment, and hurt? Dear ones, we see you exactly as you were created, not through the eyes of fear, but through the eyes of eternal love. Never have we measured your worth by your successes or your failures. Never have we withheld our love because you stumbled along your earthly path. You came into this world already worthy. The love you seek has never been absent. It has been waiting patiently for you to believe it exists for you as well. Each painful experience that caused you to question your value was born from human misunderstanding, not divine judgment. Others may have forgotten your light, but heaven never has. When you speak kindly to yourself, you align with our voice. When you forgive yourself, you open the door for grace. When you allow yourself to receive love without feeling the need to earn it, you remember who you have always been. Do not ask whether you deserve love. Ask instead whether you are willing to receive what has always been yours. The Creator fashioned you from love, breathes life into you with love, and calls you home through love. Nothing you have done has changed your divine inheritance. Simply open your heart. We will meet you there. The angels whisper, you do not become worthy by becoming perfect. You are worthy because love itself created you. Today, let your heart receive what heaven has been offering all along. So today, angels, I promise to accept the gift of my birthright, which is unconditional love. You know, I think this is such an important message for us to hear. So many years, so many wasted years. I thought I wasn't ready and I wasn't worthy of love. So many years I sought love, as the saying goes, in all the wrong places, in all the wrong ways. I thought I had to earn it. I thought for me to be truly, fully loved unconditionally, I had to be perfect. I had to not make any mistakes. I had to not fall down. I had to not show vulnerability or show weakness in any way. I had this unrealistic expectation of myself that I could only receive love if all of that were true, if I could stay perfect in the eyes of others, then I could be loved. But you know what? I'm not perfect. I'm human. I make mistakes. Sometimes I make the wrong decision. And I don't like the word right or wrong, but sometimes I make choices that are not for my best and highest good. I don't do it as much anymore because I'm totally focused on the angels and my mission and shining light into the world for peace. But back in the day, yeah, I did. I people pleased. I said, okay, I'll present myself as perfect, every hair in place, my makeup perfect. Yeah, that was me. I did that because I thought that's how I could find love, somebody that would see me as perfect. But I'm not perfect. And it takes a lot of work to try to keep up with being perfect at all times and not let your guard down. So we don't have to be perfect. We are. We are already perfect in God's eyes. And that's the only person that matters, that we please, and that we just open up and say, here I am, God. Please just love me, not as somebody putting on a facade. So let's see if anybody else came in. And Kim, that was me 24 years ago. Yeah, that was me in my past as well. You know, always thinking that I had to earn love. I had to earn respect. I had to earn anything that I received that made me feel good. Deirdre, the same. You thought loving yourself was arrogance. Yeah. You know, it's so simple. And the angels tell me all the time, you humans complicate everything. You take something so simple and you put rules and regulations to it, and you put restrictions and limitations. Just be, and you will be loved. Because there's nothing you can do to lose God's love for you. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Kelly. Yeah, the angels really delivered on that message, didn't they? And Kathy says, I'm truly grateful for my loving parents. My family always knew we were loved. Oh, beautiful. Good morning, Catherine Kovacs. So let's see what Kuan Yin has to say and what Yogananda has to say, and we will do a few angel whispers from Whispers of Joy. All right, Kuan Yin says, the divine plan is always happening. Even if all appears to be going backwards at an alarming rate, do not give in to doubt. Do not dispense with trust. The ocean appears to pull back in order to build another wave that will soon reach the shore. So it is with the unfolding of life and the mysterious workings of grace. Trust unconditionally and celebrate. Celebrate that we're loved. Every day, give thanks. Every day I wake up and I say, thank you, God, for your grace of letting me have another day to experience this thing called life, another day to feel how loved I am by you, God, by the universe, by the people in my life that I love so dearly. Thank you for that love. So every day give gratitude. Okay, Yogananda on July 7th. 7-7. Isn't that a beautiful angel message in itself? 7-7. And I had my my kidney transplant, excuse me, on 7-7-75. So lots of sevens were in there. How could it not be perfect, right? How could it not take and last all these years? Okay, Yogananda is talking about freedom. To be able to do whatever one pleases is not the real meaning of freedom of action. You should understand to what degree you are free and how much you are influenced by bad habits. To be good just because it has become a habit to be good is not freedom. To be tempted is not sinfulness, but to be able to resist and overcome temptation is greatness. This is freedom, for you are acting by free will and free choice only. And that's what freedom is. It's knowing that we do have that ability to say no. We have the ability to say yes. We have the ability to create. So true freedom is just being, and being however you want to be, how you want to show up. Deirdre, I love that. Maybe we can make some Just Be t-shirts for our gathering in October. If someone would like to help design one of those, that can certainly happen. All right, let's do a couple of whispers from the Whispers of Joy with our poster child for joy, little Max Man. And then we will do a meditation, intention setting, and prayer time together. So anybody have a special number? Maybe we should do number 7, since that is the special day that we're celebrating. Let me do that first, and then if you have a number, just put it in there and we'll see what Spirit has to say and what these little angel messages have for us. Of course, this is the perfect one. God never intended for you to live in self-doubt or insecurity. He created you to shine, to love, to be loved, and to walk confidently in your divine worth. So today, take a deep breath and stand tall. Let go of the voices inside and out that tell you that you are not enough. Instead, listen to the voice of truth, the angelic whispers, and the love of your Creator. You are enough. You are loved. You are worthy. Ah, don't you love it? Don't you love how Spirit always confirms everything if we just allow? And that message is the exact message that we've been talking about since we came on the air. You are enough. You are deserving. You are loved. All right. Page 15 for Kim. And yes, Deirdre, there is a page 51. So let's go to 15 first. Still your heart, dear one, and let the world be painted by your peace. In the calm of your spirit, beauty is born anew. All we have to do is be still. All we have to do is what, Deirdre? Just be, right? So I think, I think we need to have a just be shirt, and we have to hold that thought, see it in front of our eyes all day long. Just be, and be you. Don't try to pretend to be anyone else other than you. All right, page 51. For my 51 years, this one says, as you walk your spiritual path, let the lotus be your guide. Embrace where you have come from, honor what sustains you, and rise toward the light with unwavering faith. You are not the mud. You are not the water. You are the flower, destined to unfold in radiant beauty when the time is right. Trust in the destiny. The sun is rising. Will you open your petals to meet it? In the words of Sai Baba, be the lotus, unfold, shine, and let the world witness the miracle of your resilience. Yes, I have been called many things in this lifetime, and one of those things is resilient. Keep on keeping on. Never give up, never give in, never quit. And I think that has got me a long way. And it's definitely got me through these 51 years post-transplant. So thank you. That was Deirdre, I think. Thank you for choosing that page. And then the last one we're going to do is page 77 for July 7th, the magical day when my world began again with the second chance at life. And good morning, Ali Bai. Thank you for being here with us. Yes, I see you. Thank you for joining in with the cuppa. All right, the last message is from page 77. What if today, instead of focusing on what you lack, you embrace what others bring? What if you step into your divine role with confidence, knowing that someone else's gift will complete the picture? We encourage you to walk together, uplift and support one another. Watch the miracles unfold into the masterpiece of love, faith, and service that reflects the very heart of God. Because alone, you can do something, but together you can do great things. I just had to laugh because every one of these that you all picked are so perfect. And that one line where I just started laughing said, what if you step into your divine role with confidence, knowing that someone else's gift will complete the picture? For every transplant, there's a donor. And I am so grateful to everyone in this world who has stepped up, everyone who's the living donors who take that opportunity to share with loved ones, to share with strangers. That happens a lot too. I'm grateful for those who honor their loved ones who pass by allowing the organs to be used, to be transplanted, to give someone another chance at life. And I want to honor that today. I want to honor every donor of an organ, no matter what that might be, because you can donate many parts of your body. And Deirdre, I did get that form off in the mail to you, so you should be receiving that soon. Deirdre said, when I was at my bottom, I was watching someone channel Archangel Michael, and that message came at me like a smack in the head. Just be. Just be. Well, let's do it. Let's make a whole line. Let's make bumper stickers. Let's make T-shirts. Whatever y'all want to do, I'm willing. That was years ago, Deirdre. Yes, you have come a long way, my dear. And Kathy says, I actually read that page today, Teri. Isn't it great? There's another one on that page that talks about shining your light as well. Awesome. All right. Well, thank you all. Thank you for being here for me and for you, for showing up in this world the way you are. It means a lot to me to have your support, to have you right here with me in the morning time, that we can start our day off on this way, just being together. So as I promised, we are going to set some intentions. So intentions are important, and intentions matter. Every day we can set an intention for how our day is going to be. We can say, today, my day is going to be wonderful. Today I will be successful in whatever I put my hand to. That's one type of intention setting. So another type of intention setting together as a group happens when we all get in one accord, when we all want the same outcome, we want the same shift that we are trying to bring about. And so we're going to intend together for climate change that's happening on our earth. It is real. We see it. We see the evidence of it in earthquakes, the volcanoes bursting forth, all types of inclement weather, drought, floods, hurricanes, tornadoes, especially the droughts affecting the crops that we would normally have for food, for our survival. This is important, and this is important stuff. So let's do that. Let's do whatever intention you would like to share. I want you to type it in, just like Deirdre just did. Type in an intention for Mama Gaia, for what's happening on our Earth planet, and together we are going to hold that intention in our heart. Holding it together at least for 2 to 3 minutes helps. It brings that intention out into the world, into the universe, into the very planet that we are inhabiting. So, yeah, I know, Kathy. It's hard to believe some of the things that people do buy into. So let's do the intention together. Let's share what you want to put into the intention, and we'll create it together. So for Deirdre, I intend to find ways to help with climate change. So that is our big overriding intention, to find a way. And this is one way. There are many ways we can and things we can do. This is one important thing we can do, is to come together as a family, as a group, and say, I intend to help with climate change. That's my intention and our intention together as a group. Thank you, Kim. I intend for the survival of the animals on our planet to happen with ease and grace. Yes, Deirdre, it is a choice. Joanne, good morning. Yes, exactly. That's what we're doing, Kathy. We're trying as best we can as humans to project from our hearts pure, unconditional love. Now, remember the message from today. All of the messages, really, they all flowed together. That we don't earn love. We don't earn grace. It's a given. So we are going to bond together to intend for God's grace to fall on all of us that are inhabiting planet Earth right now, and for that grace to be extended to our physical planet, our planet Gaia, that things will settle down with weather, with people's emotions, with people's actions, to honor our planet, to respect our planet, to really show Gaia the love that she deserves as we walk on her back, as we take from her whatever is needed for our bodies. So that is our intention. And what I would like to do is take a full minute of silence as we do that intention together. We'll do that before the prayer, and then we will lift our prayers up to God and give gratitude for our prayers and our intentions being heard. Okay, so if you're here with me, or if you're doing this later, hold in your heart this intention that we have brought forth. And thank you, Barbara. Barbara has added, I intend for healing for Mother Earth and all beings on her. So that's what we are going to hold, is this intention and your intention to help with this by coming together, by bonding together in our spirits, in our minds, in our hearts, to make a difference with what we are sending out as energy. So for one full minute, we are going to hold that thought in our hearts. And then after that minute, we will solidify it with some affirmations. So just focus on that. If you can close your eyes safely, it shuts out all distractions, and you can completely focus on the healing of our Mama Gaia. Let's do that now. I am a powerful creator of love and light. I am shining my light on Mother Earth right now. I am trusting the promise of God to extend grace and love to each of us walking on Gaia's back, and to let that love flow deep down into Gaia. And so it is. Thank you, God. Thank you for this day. Thank you for every prayer that we bring forth, starting with our intention to heal our planet that we inhabit. Thank you for this amazing group that wants only love, peace, joy, contentment. Thank you for the collaboration of each one who came together today to do this purposeful intention setting, knowing that we do make a difference in the world, that just by showing up, our energy flows wherever we focus it, and we focus it now on our wonderful planet. Help Gaia become stronger. Help us to honor her each moment that we walk on her back. Help us pay more attention to ways that we can make a difference, ways that we can maybe create a new habit or change an old habit. Help us to know exactly the best thing to do to help our mother heal. And God, we pray for everyone who walks on her back, that they can feel the peace inside of themselves, that they can feel the draw and the desire to have a healthy planet. Thank you for the children of our world. Thank you for the animals in the world. And we lift all of them up for a blessing from you, God. Thank you for our troops that protect and that put themselves in the line of danger. Thank you for every leader of every nation on this planet. May they come to realize how important it is to work together with each other, to bring peace together. We thank you, God, for this family. Thank you for all who may be traveling today. Thank you for those going through their physical repairs, whatever was needed to bring their body back into perfection. And those who are getting ready to undergo procedures, we lift up, especially our Mama Gaia today and our Mama Hada Bear. Help those who have been through their procedures recover with ease and grace. God, we know that Jesus is the master healer, and we call on Jesus now to touch each of our hearts, to touch our planet, to touch those who are going through some challenge. Thank you for Divine Mother, that she also holds us, nourishes us, and loves this planet as much as we do. We appreciate you. We honor you as the giver of all love unconditionally. We don't have to earn it. We don't have to be a certain way to receive your love. Help us this day, going forward, to just be, to just simply sit with you in your presence and acknowledge that all we have to do is open our hearts and the love floods in. Thank you for every miracle you bring forth. The miracle of rain where there's drought. The miracle of calming of the waters and the winds and storms. Thank you for the calming of our minds and our hearts. We love you. We honor you. Om Shanti, Om Peace, and Amen. Thank you to everyone who showed up today to participate in that. Let's every day set that intention together for the healing of Mama Gaia. I hope that felt good in your heart. I hope you really believe that this makes a difference. It's that belief and that trust where things start to open up and crack wide open so we can see the miracle inside. Keep believing. Keep being the powerful you that you are. All right. It's time, isn't it? It is Leo and Brookie time. Time to go, as little Max Man says, up, up, up. And we just went up, up, up so high, but we're going to go higher yet, as Leo says. So let me get that playing for us, and we'll get on with this amazing day that we have. Well, let's go into our hearts. Hand on your heart center. And slow down your breathing.
Higher, yeah. Beyond the clouds, past the sun, that's where we're headed. Filled by the power of the spirit, guided by purpose, raising consciousness. Up, 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 we gonna raise the vibe, high and high, till we touch the sky. We don't need no wings to fly. Up, 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 we gonna raise the vibe, high and high. Set your intentions, we off to another dimension. Up, up, we go, and love lead the way. Up, we go, no time to hesitate. Up, we go, and it feels so good. Up, we go.
Let's breathe in love. And breathe that love out into the world.
There was a time when I didn't know what to do. I'd focus my mind on things that just made me blue. No reason, no rhyme, making the negative true. I didn't know what else to do, but then I found my groove. We're going up, 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 to a higher plane, up, where we take a plane, up, where we can refrain from anything bringing us down. Up, to a higher plane, up, where we take a plane, up, where we can refrain from anything bringing us down.
Up, we gonna raise the vibe, high and high, till we touch the sky. We don't need no wings to fly. Up, we gonna raise the vibe, high and high. Set your intentions, we off to another dimension. Up, we go, and love lead the way. Up, we go, no time to hesitate. Up, we go, and it feels so good. Up, we go, we going higher, yeah. We going higher, yeah. We going higher, yeah.
We're going higher and higher and higher, yeah.
Up, we gonna raise the vibe, high and higher, till we touch the sky. We don't need no wings to fly. Up, we gonna, and it feels so. Up, we go,
Off to another dimension.
going higher, happier yet.
Up, up, up. I hope you went up, up, up with us today. And stay there. Stay on that high vibration, because our vibration that we're putting out individually goes into the collective pool of energy. And that's what's going to lift our planet. So thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone who was here. Thank you for helping me celebrate 51 years of a second chance at life and enjoying every moment of it. I hope you do as well. And have a wonderful, amazing day as you stay in your heart and stay blessed. I'll see you back here